All right, well, welcome back to the hot seat. We've got quarterback Tate Watson with us tonight in our 4th episode. We're really excited. He's our 2nd athlete, so we're fired up to have him. Tate, are you excited to be with us?
I am.
See
some wings.
Are you nervous, Tate?
Yeah, I'm nervous.
It's okay. It'll be all right. The wings have a tendency to kind of smooth things out. We got our wings from Golden Rule Barbecue. We can't thank them enough. Their wings are awesome. They taste way better without these sauces on them, and so you should definitely go give it a try. These are not their sauces. These are unholy things. So, Tate, our first one is pretty easy. All right, so basically the format of the show, I know you've seen it. We'll eat a wing, we'll ask a question. Usually some organic questions kind of come up throughout, but it's really just us having a conversation, kind of letting people get to know you and kind of who their quarterback is and all that good stuff. So the first one is just called the Classic. All right, and I'll give you I'm really bad about this on the show, but I'll give you kind of the Scoville heat units as we go. Okay. Right, the first one's just 1,700, which may sound intimidating, but it won't when you eat one that's 2 million.
What, 1,700 like a jalapeno?
Lower than a jalapeno is what Andrew Carter says. Also, shout out Chris and Tracy Watson here in the audience. Whoop whoop. We're fired up to have them with us. For our first live audience members other than Addie Carter and Ace Carter. All right, are you ready?
Sir.
All right, let's go wing one and we'll fire a question away. All right. Top left.
Top left.
Okay, good. We're on the same page. First one's good. Mm-hmm. First one's always really good. I have pain on my hands. Getting ready for our youth football camp. Field is lined. Did you see it? Dude.
I didn't look at it when I went by.
There's nothing better than a freshly lined football field. It just is unbelievable. Shout out Mark Foshi with MF Turf. Our field looks incredible.
It does.
I mean, it's as green as his cap. It's unbelievable. All right, question 1. Are you ready? This is easy. This is a warm-up, softball. You've grown up in Covington County, strong Tiger through and through, right? How many siblings do you have? I know you have a lot. How many siblings do you have, and what all sports did they play? Because a lot of them were fairly athletic, right? And some athletic brother-in-laws?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Talk to me about them.
I have 5 siblings, 4 sisters, and a brother. My brother played football for Trent Taylor. I think he graduated like 2011. Mm-hmm. So he was a receiver. He's a shorter guy, but pretty athletic. And then my sister, Lexi and Mandy played volleyball, and Lexi played basketball. She's like 6 foot. She's
Heck yeah,
big dog. But my brother-in-law Barrett Bush, he was a quarterback here in like 2015 or 16, I believe. Yeah, he's a good athlete. So.
Is that pretty much all of them that played sports?
Yeah, I think my sister Megan played like softball, but in like JV, probably.
We have support here.
Yeah.
We got resources.
So,
I've also heard your mom was a good basketball player.
That's what she says. I don't know.
Well, I've heard other people say that, so it must not be totally false. It must be true. Is that where you think you get your athleticism from? Is it from her or your dad?
I think both. Supposedly my dad was good at baseball when he was little. Supposedly.
I like that.
There's no proof yet, so.
Yeah, there wasn't as much video back then. Nobody was eating wings on Facebook and letting the world watch back then, so that's fair. Well, that's awesome. So obviously, like, sports is a huge part of your family,
yes,
and that's really, really cool. But like more specifically, strong sports are a huge part of your family as they've all come through. We'll talk about that a little bit more kind of as we go. Are you ready for your second wing?
Let's do it.
Second one is double comfort food seeing double. First one was 1,700 Scovilles. The next one is 6,200.
Okay.
How hot was one? Give me a.
It wasn't that bad. It's like a.
Blakely did a 1 out of 10 rating. Should we make all of our athletes rate it? All right, give me a rating.
2.
Okay, I actually think that's fairly spot on. I'm a pro at this point.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. All right, double comfort food, seeing double. Here we go. I got a flat. Double flats. Here we go.
Flat.
Double flats.
It's the kimchi one?
The next one's fermented kimchi. And I say this every week. People probably stop hearing about it, but I'm always like talking about how I'm on Google what some of these things are. And kimchi is one of those I need to get on.
I think she knows what kimchi is.
The chicken lady. We're gonna talk about that in a minute. She can't hear you.
Oh.
This was not as bad as I remember. I remember the second one not being one of my favorite flavors, but this was actually pretty good.
Yeah, I could eat this.
When you get when you get a coach and an athlete on here, it gets really quiet when you start eating because we're usually hungry. We went to
Long practice this morning.
It was a long practice this morning. It was a good practice though. We got better. We went to lunch as a staff today at airport, and I had to hold back. Do you ever eat at the airport?
No, I haven't went yet. He goes all the time though.
There's nothing like eating like buffet, like fried chicken when like a helicopter lands in front of you. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right, question 2. You're a bit of a perfectionist, it seems like. Do you think you're a perfectionist?
Not really, no.
Really? Well, as a coach, like being able to observe you, it kind of seems that way. Anyway, that's interesting you said that. I thought for sure you would say you were. You did a great job in Q school this offseason. It seems to really bother you when you make a mistake or miss a throw, which is what a coach wants, right? Have you always been that way? Like as a kid playing in like youth football, has it always, like for coaches sometimes we talk about how losing, like we hate losing more than we love winning. And I think that is like the truest statement. As a player, like, do you feel a sense of like Case and Cobb today came up to me and he was like, Coach, can I have an extra cookie after practice because I threw a touchdown? I said, no, that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
You're supposed to throw touchdowns. You know, do you feel a sense of like, do you enjoy that sense of like accomplishment more than you hate like the sense of like I missed a 3rd and 2 throw?
No, I think I hate it more when I like miss a throw than the feeling of like throwing a touchdown.
Yeah.
So like today I overthrew Parker.
Yeah.
And I threw a pick.
Oh, I know.
Like that felt worse than like I think it was a Scaly period before when I was like threw that ball to Ace in the alley.
Yeah.
Post ball. I think it's worse to throw like
kind of haunts you a little bit more than like
yeah.
just the like executing the way you're supposed to and feeling that sense of
But
accomplishment.
yeah, I say growing up like yeah, it did bother me. I wouldn't say the winning because like we weren't that good in Little League football.
Yep.
So we didn't win a lot, but like myself, like my accomplishments, I feel like if I played bad, I'd know, and that upset me.
Yeah.
Because he let me know too. So
Football is such an interesting game because every position is so different. Like a left tackle can't go do what a receiver does, and a receiver can't do what a tackle does, right? And so like it's so interesting that like you have to stack like individual accomplishments in order to put it together in team success. And so it's kind of unique in the sense that like you can have success on a Friday night, and you're excited about that for sure, but still frustrated that maybe we lost or something didn't go the way it wants to go. Football is very unique in that regard because it's like an ecosystem.
yeah.
You know, you play basketball too for Coach O'Neill, and the thing about basketball is like, yeah, every position's a little different, but they're all ultimately, you got big guys that can shoot threes and you got little guys that can, make a layup. It's not like quarterbacks don't need to be blocking nose guards.
Yeah.
That's not how we want to operate. At least not here. I don't know, so maybe somebody else does. All right. Well, wing number 3. This is the fermented kimchi. It's called Mark's fermented
We
kimchi.
gotta rate this one.
Oh, okay, yeah. Thank you for holding me accountable.
3. It really tastes the same. I say 2.5.
Are you just going to go up a number for every
No,
wing?
it
Don't do that.
tastes the same, like the same spice level to me.
It's going to change. You just don't know it yet.
So I say 2.
Are your lips tingling yet?
Yeah,
Yeah. So it's like you would say these wings are hotter than a normal, like if you went to Buffalo Wild Wings.
probably, yeah.
Yeah. All right, wing 3, and then we got question 3 coming up. This one's not good. I can firmly say that. Nope.
Not horrible.
Really? I thought that kimchi was like a
It's an
pickle.
odd flavor.
It is. It is pickly. It says it on there. Are you a dill pickle guy? Like you grew up at baseball fields.
Yes.
Are you like a pickle pop kid? Man, there's something about a pickle pop.
At the softball
like
game during school, I got like, there was like 2 for $1. I think I got like $5 worth, so like 10 of them.
Ugh,
Yeah,
that's a lot of
yeah.
pickle juice.
I'll take like pickles, or
Safe from cramping.
I'll take pickles and like hollow them out, and put cream cheese in them, and then you put Takis in the cream cheese.
That's
Or
not.
hot
That can't
Cheetos.
be a thing. That can't be normal.
Or I'll do a jalapeno instead of a pickle, but
Oh, I could see where a jalapeno would be good with that.
it's all good.
Is that real? Is it good? Okay. I'll take your word on that one. I'm not really a giant pickle guy. I like a pickle here and there, but it's not really mine. I love a sweet pickle. What's the one, is it Dadeville? They do, this is a bad time to blank. They do, not Miss Vicky's, those are chips. There's something else. Anyway, I can't think about it. They're really good though. Plug to them if anybody knows who they are.
Dadeville?
I think it's out of Dadeville. I can't remember. Anyway,
There.
all right. Wickles. They may not be. They are from Dadeville, right? I think they are from that area, Lake Martin area. Anyway, Wickles pickles are legit. They have like a jalapeno relish that I put on hot dogs. That's really good. All right, number 3. I always hear about what a good cook your dad is. Okay, what is your favorite meal that he cooks? I think we've had this conversation before.
Yeah.
And then, has he ever cooked one of your mom's chickens?
Mom's chickens. Like,
are they not old enough? What's the goal of the chickens for your mom?
oh, you mean the chicken? Okay, no.
The chickens you have running around your
No,
yard.
yeah, he hasn't cooked none of those.
None of the chickens
Not
have been
yet.
cooked yet. They're not big enough yet.
But they are. I don't think Dad would cook them though. I don't think Mom will let them.
He says he's close. So what's your favorite meal that your dad cooks?
We had it the other night. He actually cooked steak and pork chops.
I gotta start eating at the Watsons.
And we had a loaded baked potato with, I forgot. I usually like rice with it though. I'm used to like rice.
Really?
Rice, steak, and.
Do you just do the
loaded
rice
baked
for like the
potato.
gains?
Yeah.
Like trying to bulk, yeah.
And I put A1 on everything.
Okay.
Like my loaded baked potatoes got A1 over it.
See,
steak,
I've always
rice, everything.
thought that like putting steak sauce on a steak is, I don't want to say a sin. Is it a sin? Is that the word? I think that's the word. Donald Trump eats ketchup on steaks. What do you think about
That's
that?
bad. No.
Yeah, that's not good.
But like steak sauce, I put on everything.
Do you like 47?
Heinz 57?
57, 47. Been a long day.
No.
Really? Okay.
A1 all the way.
A1 all the way?
Yeah.
I do like A1.
I put A1
About
on
the only
like chicken tenders. Like it's that bad.
Really?
Yeah.
One strange fact about our teacher's lounge, I don't know, you probably don't have never been in there.
I don't think so.
One strange fact about our teacher's lounge is if you open the fridge, there's like 28 bottles of A1 sauce. And we only eat steak once a year.
Pocket one for me.
You can come in, I bet Mr. Cobb would love it if you would come in there.
Take them out.
Shout out Mr. Cobb. I bet he would love it if you just come in there and scoop them up and just take them out because they just sit there.
They are pretty.
The only thing that
expensive.
happens in that fridge is Coach Span drinks sweet tea out of it. And he drinks more sweet tea. I don't know how his heart's still beating.
That's what's in his cup at school.
All the time.
Sweet tea.
You don't ever see him without drinking sweet tea. It's
Same
absurd.
with the Yeti right here, all day.
Yeah, it's all sweet tea. None of it's healthy. All right, wing 4, question 4. Here we go. This one is Los Calientes Barbacoa, 33,000 Scoville units. It's not that hot. This is my favorite.
Okay.
So let me know what you think.
All right.
What did we rate the third one? We didn't rate the third one.
I'd give it a 4.
He's just gonna go up one number.
Hey, I skipped 3 though.
But I respect it. There's 10 wings, so you can get out of here. Is there a hair on it?
Something. Okay.
Could be a feather. Tell me that's not good. He's gonna do it. He's gonna tell me it's not good.
I think I prefer the other ones.
Okay. We'll agree. to
Actually,
disagree.
I think 3's better than this
I'm
one.
not offended. So it's the pickle because you're a pickle person. Yeah. I'm excited about this interview from the perspective of as much time as we spend together. I'm excited to kind of learn some other aspects of Tate.
Outside of football.
Yeah. You know, I love having conversations with you guys. You know, I don't get to have conversations. I do have conversations with Mr. Cobb every day. I don't necessarily get to have like real conversations with Coach O'Neal every day or Blakely. You know, we have conversations every day, and I tell our players this all the time. I really love it when you guys come upstairs and we can talk about stuff that's not football. You know, like because that stuff matters to me a lot. What you guys sometimes they'll tell you stuff that you don't want to know. Sometimes I'm like, please, Lord, stop talking. I don't want to know anything else. I don't need to know anything else. Plausible deniability. You know,
You do that a lot. You're like,
I'm like, okay. I don't want to know anything else. Nothing bad or illegal or anything like that. But
it's usually Owen that starts the conversation like that.
yeah. Owen will be like, well, I was doing this. I'm like, don't do
Yeah.
that. That's dumb. Don't do that. Shout out Owen.
Yep.
You haven't shouted anybody out.
All
I'm going to give you a chance to in a little while though.
right, we'll wait for it. We'll wait for the shout outs.
Okay. All right. Question 4. Have you always played QB? My nose is running. Have you always played QB? And if not, what are some of your favorite positions that you've played throughout your life?
I have not. I started out Little League as a running back and a linebacker. So linebacker's fun. I became a quarterback when I went to red level and played Pee Wee when I was 11, I think. So 6th grade. Shout out to Dominique Williams. That's my coach.
There you go.
But yeah, I went in there as a running back because I got number 21. I chose 21 because I've always been 21, and I ended up being quarterback for them. So I was rocking 21.
Do you rock 21? Do you want to rock that this year?
No.
Okay. Okay.
I love the number, but not a quarterback.
Yeah.
But,
Lando's a good wearer of 21.
Yeah.
He's a solid 21. Do you associate? Not to cut you off. Do you? Because I do this because I'm old now. Do you like associate even as a coach? Sometimes I'm like, that kid's not a number 27 because I have a number 27 in my mind of like a player that I like.
Yeah,
do you do that?
Yeah, I do. Like Gavin, he's been 14 growing up, and
he's back.
He went to 23.
Yeah.
And now he's at 14 again, and it doesn't look right.
It's almost like he became 23. I do think of 23 when I think of Gavin Bush. Him and Ronnie Brown.
I need him at 23, but he ain't going to it because he likes 14.
It's all the same. Throw it at his face.
Yeah.
It won't make a difference. It'll be all right. So you enjoyed playing running back. Did you enjoy the running back or linebacker better?
Ooh. I couldn't decide. Running back, I got the ball every play, so like I liked it. But linebacker, it was just fun. I don't know. I guess because I wasn't worried about like Little League. What we're worried about now, like the guards pulling and stuff. I just go tackle them.
Yeah, in Little League, you're just see ball, hit ball. Yeah, we did that now.
I was always pretty fast, so I just got to him and tackled him. It was pretty fun.
Yeah, it's funny because like a lot of times kids grow up like and playing Little League, and the coach is like, "Go get the ball," and then you like get to high school and you're like, "Don't do that, don't do that, like don't do that at all." You have keys, you need to not chase the ball. You need to read your keys. It's like one of the hardest things. A lot of times, like in coaching, you'll get these kids that are like youth league all stars, and they're like superstars, and man, they'll come up, and you'll hear coaches, they'll be like, "Coach, this kid can't be stopped." And then like he gets to us, and I'm like, "Good Lord, he can't even run the right direction.
Yeah.
Like he's just fast, you know." Like, but you get to this level, it's a lot harder, you know. Like a lot of times you see kids that maybe played in 1A, 2A, you get to 4A, and it's like, brother, this is a different ball game.
For sure.
Those two things ain't the same thing. So, all right, wing 5. Are you ready?
I guess. I'm not going.
Don't get so.
I'm not going to drink anything until wing 6. After wing 6.
Are you feeling like an urge to drink something now?
No, it wore off. Right after that wing, yeah, but it's gone now.
Okay. O'Neal went to 8, so if you want to try to beat him, that's a tough. I don't know how.
I'll try.
I'm fairly thirsty. It's not all spice. I've been painting and stuff.
It's a good excuse.
Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, number 5 is Fat Cat Gourmet, Chairman Meow's Revenge. This one's 54,000 Scoville units, so we started at 1,700. This one's 54,000. Okay. This one's not bad either. It's not my favorite flavor, but
it doesn't sound like a good flavor.
The spice, it kind of feels like you're eating a cat.
They all taste similar though.
Yeah, hot. It's not good. It's really a shame.
This one really is not good.
All the wings are great. This is the best wing on the plate, and it got one of the worst sauces. Oh my gosh. I almost just broke a tooth.
Bone?
That almost just happened. That hurt pretty bad. You know, I have a broken toe right now. You know that? It's hurting pretty good right now, but the heat, my tooth hurts so bad.
We're not going to say how.
Yeah, it's embarrassing how I did it.
It happens though.
Yeah, I was half asleep. It was bad. All right, wing bub.
Does the spice come later? Because I really don't taste nothing on that one.
It's coming. A
Like,
couple of these
on
wings
that-
are kind of come get you laters.
Okay.
You know, that's a line that Mr. Cobb used, and I use it all the time with spicy food now. This is a come get you later kind of wing or whatever. Yeah, when you turn the corner after 5, things start kind of getting a little hotter. All right, are you ready? Question 5. Questions do get progressively
Deeper.
deeper. I wouldn't say tougher. Deeper is the word. All right, number 5. You've been the starting quarterback here pretty much since you've been on varsity. Okay. What was that conversation like when you found out that you were going to get your shot that young? And how nervous were you? Were you more nervous than this?
Yes.
That's the right answer.
He brought me up there. Coach Andrew Larry, shout him out. He brought me up there to the office. I really never been up there before. Like I was a freshman.
Usually
so,
you're
like,
in trouble when you go up there.
Yeah, I was lucky scared.
You didn't know it, but you were in trouble that day.
I kind of had I've heard rumors like throughout the school day that I was going to be starting the next game, but I really didn't think it was true. And he brought me up there.
How do rumors like that start?
I don't even know.
That blows my mind.
And he brought me up there, sat me down in the office, and told me he's going to start me next game and see if I can keep the position. And I was like, and actually right after that happened, I got an allergic reaction all down my back. She probably has pictures of it.
Of course. Nothing can ever go as
No,
planned.
it was like bad. I like an alien. Like there was like whelps growing off. Like this is my back, like that thick off my back.
Ugh.
Like it was bad.
Showing it to the camera.
Yeah.
I like that. From what?
We don't.
Y'all never figured it out?
Did we ever figure it out?
Did we ever figure it out? Because I'll get it out of our field house.
We don't. It's the football field and not.
Really?
thinks
The
it's the
grass. You
grass.
think it was the grass?
But it happened like right after he told me that, and I went back downstairs and we're about to practice,
Really?
and I started itching.
But what's funny is
I still practice though.
our oldest son, exact same thing happened to him. One time, exact same age, exact same place.
Isn't that crazy?
I guess. I don't know. Strong curse.
It's a grass curse, I guess. Now what? So like, what's the first thing that goes through your mind in that situation? Because, you know, I think about some of our kids now that are ninth graders. Because I met you between your freshman and sophomore year. I guess it was the tail end of your freshman year, and you were skinny and little. Now you were bigger than like a lot of ninth graders were. You know, taller, longer, like athletic, and more physically mature. Even if it didn't seem like it at the time, you know, because in y'all's minds, you know, in your mind especially, you're like, I'm a little kid. I mean, you really are at that point, you know.
Yeah, I felt like it.
And you think about like some of our ninth graders now. God love them. And that's not a knock. They're just ninth graders, right? There's a lot of growing up to do before they're going to be ready to play. What's that feeling like for you to have classmates that are also ninth graders and just that pressure of playing quarterback? You know, because it's a different animal.
Yeah, it was weird because like I was really the only person that was getting playing time in my grade.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, it was odd, and like it was odd because I was like 14, like I couldn't drive, like I wasn't even close to being able to drive.
You've got seniors in the huddle.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
talking about stuff I've never heard of before. So
That's awesome.
yeah, it
How
was,
nerve-wracking was it like to go into the huddle? How many times did you mess it up? Because I bet I would be nervous.
They used to make fun of me for stuttering, like especially when I first started calling plays.
Well, you're nervous.
Yeah,
Yeah. The hardest part, and think about it now, you know, think about like your role now as a quarterback. You go into the huddle and like, you're an upperclassman quarterback with 2 years of experience under your belt. Like, you're the calming voice now.
Yeah.
You're like, it's okay, guys, we got this. Like, we got everything under control.
I couldn't really say that as a freshman.
No, it's hard. It's a tough spot to be in, man. And like, you had good players around you, Charlie Jordan and guys like that. They kind of allowed you to kind of grow and mold into that position, which I think definitely helped. But I can't imagine.
Charlie.
Man. Shout out Charlie. We're shouting him out tonight. We love shouting people out on this show. All right. Question, wing 6. This is kind of where it turns the corner.
All right,
I might be a little rusty. We took a little extra time off between the last couple of takes.
we have.
Are you ready? Wing 6? All right, wing 6. Onema, I never know how to say it. 2 mig plus minus. That's what it says on the paper. I don't know what it means. All right, 71,000 Scoville units.
What was the last one?
Easy now. They're alive. The last one was 54.
70 what?
This one's 71. The last one's 54. Here we go. This is where it kind of. This is a come get you later, Mr. Cobb quote. You immediately can kind of feel the on this one.
You talk about taste is gonna be hot.
Yeah, I don't like this part. This is where it gets hard. This is where my body recognizes that we're about to do this again, and it starts to try to make me pass out. God.
Yeah, this one's not good.
I've talked about it before.
It tastes like,
I'm done with that one.
I don't even know what it tastes like.
Hot. I have a bad propensity to cough when it gets real hot. I don't know if it's a nervous reaction or if I actually need to cough. That one's hot. Just rate that one. Go ahead and rate that one for the question.
6.
That one was hot tonight. Mine was really hot right there.
It's just a taste of it, not good.
Yeah.
My eyes about to start watering though, but I'm good.
You're the first person with a party foul.
With a what?
With a party foul dropping that wing.
Oh. Well, my eyes are
It's
watering.
okay. I don't know if this is Mr. Cobb's tablecloth or Miss Bryan's tablecloth, but we will have it dry clean, courtesy of Strong Football. Have you drank anything yet?
No.
How hot is that right now?
It's pretty hot.
It's hot right now. It's burning me up. All right. Question 6 is where they start getting deeper because this is where the heat
I might have
comes
to
in.
drink something, Coach O'Neal. Yeah.
It's hot, dude. I'm telling you.
Yeah, it's getting
That's
there.
6, brother. We got 4 more. I'm gonna have to drink something for real. I gotta save the milk for the end.
I'm gonna make it 7 though. Come on.
I can't. Hold on.
Dude, that's
Sometimes I want to gargle, but I feel like I shouldn't do that on camera. There's a mic right here. That would just be bad.
It's in my ears.
It burns you. It burns everything by the time you're done.
Don't touch
You
the
look great.
eyes.
You're doing great. You're doing great. I had a conversation with Tate this offseason, all right, about the weight room changes and how it changes through your time of going from being an underclassman to an upperclassman. You kind of go from looking up to people to being the people that other people, younger players, look up to. Your eyes are watering.
Yeah, they're
and it's awesome. And that's a weird transition because the way that conversation started was Pate walked into the weight room. That wing was hot now.
Yeah.
Pate walked into the weight room and he said, "Coach, there's no more big people." And I said, "Pate, if there were mirrors, you would see big people. It's just you now." And that's one of the hardest things when you have players that play on a team that play young, like a lot of you guys did, whether they played as a freshman or not. When you transition up and those guys leave, you're like, oh my gosh, what are we going to do? But it's hard for you to see yourself in that moment. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
But people are looking at you that way. Do you think about that? Like, do you think about those young players looking at you daily? Because I know I try to talk about it a lot because it's true.
I noticed that too when we got in the weight room this offseason. I was like, I feel like we look slim, but then
Yeah.
I realized like it's my group I'm working out with. That's going to be the big guys. this year.
Yeah, it's everybody else that walks in and says, "Oh, look at those big people." Yeah, it's just you now. Like, isn't that crazy?
Yeah, it is.
Good talk.
Yeah.
Yeah. That wing was hot. That wing was really hot.
It's
I
getting
don't,
my lips.
I don't know if sometimes the spice, sometimes they're different. Like with Coach O'Neal, I rolled through him pretty easy, but this was
I think Coach O'Neal rolled through him pretty easy.
he
looked
was
like it.
crushing them. Just a freaking
It was just his lips.
warrior.
If his lips didn't have like a color on them, I thought that
He did look like he was wearing lipstick. I don't know who had the worst lips out of that whole thing, if it was Blakely or Coach O'Neal.
I think Coach O'Neal's pretty bad.
Blakely's lips were big. They looked swollen. As I'm looking at her, like throughout the night, I was like really nervous. Yeah, because they were like, it's different when you do this with a child. When I did it with Mr. Cobb, I was like, he's a grown man. If he's not okay, everything's gonna be fine. But then I had a girl, let alone one of our football players, and I'm thinking, and Blakely's tough as anybody now. That's not a knock on that. But I was like, that's somebody's daughter that I'm pumping this like spicy food into, and I was really worried about that. I really thought we might.
I'm gonna get some more napkins.
You really need more napkins?
My nose is about to start running.
I got you. We got
I got a
support.
roll right there.
We got support. Here you go. There we go.
I got one, but I need to save it.
We got some. You got to catch.
Oh,
You got to catch. We're rolling. All right, here we go. All right, that was wing 6 and question 6. We're kind of losing our game plan here. All right, here we go. We got to keep rolling because if we stop, we'll lose momentum. Are you ready?
Okay, yeah, I get
All right,
it.
this is wing 7, Black Eyed Susan, red flag, 126 Scovilles. It's hot. Here we go. Black Eyed Susan. She's a fickle lady.
I don't like Susan.
No. I actually kind of like this wing. This wing has good flavor.
Do I try to be Coach O'Neal with the drink, or I just drink?
Brother, you got to do you. You got to be Tate Watson. That's why we got you on the show. Okay, I'm a little rusty. I'm a little out of. It was hot.
How long has it been since you did Coach O'Neal's?
I don't even know. I was hoping it would never happen again, but here we are. And it's all my doing. I say it every time I'm on the show. This was my idea. It was a bad one. But I'm so thankful that we have awesome people in our community that made this happen. And I'm glad that we have an outlet that we can highlight some of our awesome people in Strawn. But I'm not happy. Like about 4 hours from now.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. When you're the QB, this is question 7. When you're the QB, you're the leader and face of the program. Whether you like it or not, that's the reality. We talked about that a little bit in Q School this offseason. How do you get those guys to follow you when you've grown up with them your whole life? And I actually am really interested to hear your response to this because it's kind of a similar situation. I've always heard people say like head coaches and quarterbacks are kind of intertwined. Like there's almost a relationship there that's different. And even when I was a coordinator, we were close and all that good stuff. It's a different meaning now than it was before. And what's interesting, I think, about that question is like I'm kind of experiencing the same thing, right? Like I've been an assistant forever. I was an assistant with a lot of guys on staff and was just working with them. But now I'm in a higher leadership position. How do you handle that?
You say with like people my age, like my friends?
Mm-hmm. You've been playing football. I'm sorry, that was embarrassing. This is hot. Well, you've been playing football with guys your whole life. Mm-hmm. And then you kind of become the quarterback and now you're in a high school role. And like you played running back and linebacker and other things your whole life. But now you're like the clear-cut leader face of the program, right? How do you handle, I tell you all the time, like you got to get on folks. You know what I mean? Is that a difficult thing to balance with them being your peers as well?
It is, but like I say, we're on the field, I'll just get onto them. Yeah. And then we'll get to the sideline and I like cut up with them, you know what I'm saying? So like it's like makes it even. So I'm not trying to be like a
kind of love on them.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's right. Well, and we say it all the time, like, I hope you think we coach you hard. I hope I coach you hard. I yell a lot.
Yeah, I get an example from like you and Coach Padlow, because like y'all coach me up hard and like yell at me on the field, and then we get like upstairs and we're just talking normal, like.
Yeah, it's nothing personal.
Yeah.
It is what it is. I think one of the hardest parts of like leadership, you're struggling.
It's hitting me now.
One of the hardest parts about leadership is when you have to lead your peers. You're in a position and you might feel awkward. I even said to our coaching staff this week one time, I said, guys, this is uncomfortable for me. Like, because this is new, right? And it was a situation that we had to have handled. But like in the back of my mind, it's like, they don't want me to be just Clint anymore. Mm-hmm. Like they need leadership. Like they need somebody to give them answers and all that good stuff, just like I need milk right now.
I'm going to beat Coach O'Neal.
Man.
Well, he made it past 8. So
eight was where he broke.
He 8 and then
8.
Okay.
8. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I don't even know what question we're on. I've completely lost my game plan. All right, here we go. We're on wing 8. This is the worst one. This should be illegal.
It's the reddest one too.
This should be illegal in a lot of everywhere. Are you ready?
Yeah.
You just got to do this one. Man, I'm not excited about this.
All right.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah. Ugh. That's just bad.
Yeah, it is. I can't do another bite. I can't do that one again. Oh. Oh. I've compared these wings, like the I've compared these upper wings to like, do you have TikTok?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I have Instagram.
Okay. Do you ever watch, I have TikTok. Maybe that's embarrassing, I don't know. Have you ever watched the videos where the people drop like the hot red ball through like styrofoam?
Yes, I love those.
That's what eating these, that visual.
You could probably put this wing on styrofoam and it'd probably burn through it.
Yeah, it burns through me. Burns like straight through my body.
It's gonna rot in my throat right now.
You feel it. You've ate. The problem with 8 is it burns here in your chest.
It's coming.
Kind of lights you on fire. Here we go. Question 8. One of the coolest things about Strawn is how much pride people take in at school, and in our case, because we're involved in football, and it's a football program. History here matters to a lot of people. It's one of my favorite things about the program. Like all the history things in the team room, all that kind of stuff. I thought it was really cool that we took a picture with the helmet, and we made it, like one of our coaches said we should make that our profile picture. Yeah. And people were like commenting. They were like, that was from Coach Poole and
I'm about to start crying.
all that stuff. I'm really working hard to like get through this.
I got to beat Coach O'Neal though. We gotta go.
You're gonna be okay. What does it mean to you now that you're an upperclassman, having already kind of built a resume for yourself as an athlete here at Strawn, as an underclassman, to have the opportunity these next 2 years to really cement your legacy and lead this program in a way that people remember? You know what I mean? To be a part of that history. Drink, son.
No.
It's okay.
We gotta go to 9.
Do you remember the question?
No.
Okay. I'm not going to read the whole thing over again.
The legacy of Strawn?
We are out of control up here. Yeah, what does it mean to you with a pretty solid resume already as an underclassman? I need you to lock in right here.
My ears are
I got to
can't
coach you
hear
through this. I don't even know what to drink. I'm just drinking everything.
Let's hear it.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Focus. What does it mean to you, having already built a pretty good resume as an underclassman, to really cement yourself in that history that we talked about at Strawn? Because you already got a really good start, and you do have a chance in the position that you're in to be one of those guys that people talk about forever. Alfonso Freeney is a good friend of mine, and he's a player that people remember. Roland Kinsall, all those guys that like are so important to Strawn people. What does it mean to you to have the opportunity to do that?
I look up to him, but also to try to be better than him.
Heck yeah.
Like, they say Rollins probably the best one to come through here. I'm trying to be better than him.
Absolutely.
So,
Alfonso,
I look up to him for sure.
Yeah, I can definitely tell you this. Alfonso Freeney wants that. Like, he wants Strawn players to have that kind of attitude and that mindset. The thing that made me think about that question was like that Facebook post. You know, where they're talking about like the Strawn quarterbacks or whatever.
Yeah.
And I was like, I have to shout my guy out. I'm not from here. I haven't been here. But like, I can't validate any of this. But I've been told you're pretty close to having the single game passing record as a freshman. Not as a freshman, but total. Threw for like 300 billion yards in one game versus Goshen as a freshman.
Got it right now.
Yeah, it's hard to remember the number right now. You ran for 275 this year, which has to be close to a Strawn quarterback rushing record. You have a chance to be a part of that history, and it's really, really cool. And it should mean a lot to you. Roland Kinsall would say the same thing. I think Benji would love to hear that.
Yeah.
That you want to push yourself to be better than those people. Number 9, let's go.
Let's do it.
High River, Peppers up, 700,000 Scoville units. The last one was 130.
Coach knew I beat you.
There you go. Competition.
All right.
This is another good chicken wing ruined by terrible sauce. Are you a flat guy? Over drums? Yeah, dude, flat.
Flat.
My mouth just kind of settled down.
All right, it's time. I'll try tea first.
Do what you gotta do, brother. It's survival at this point. It's survival. Will we have anybody? I'm gonna
Feel it in
some
your head?
I'm gonna give some people. I feel it everywhere.
I'm
I did. That one wasn't even hot in my mouth. It just hurt here. I felt
Yeah.
it for the first time here. I'm not okay.
like, the air conditioner was hitting my face earlier. I can't feel it anymore.
Yeah.
My ears are starting to.
I'm saying this. I'm saying this out of love because I love you. You look awful. You're like sweaty, eyes watering, kind of pale. Are you okay?
I don't know.
Don't pass out on camera, because we'll have to edit that, and we'll have to prop you back up.
I'm shaking.
You're gonna be okay. When you eat, that almost was bad. When you eat wing 10, your face vibrates. That's kind of what it feels like.
You know, I'm jittering right now. I don't know what that's
All right, here we go. As I've said multiple times to the show, we love shout outs. Is there anyone of your teammates you want to shout out? You probably want to shout them all out. Who do you want to shout out?
The whole O-line.
Heck yeah, dude. Nothing
And
better.
BG.
BG's been
You stepped in this week.
Dude, he's been huge this week. Shout out to BG for sure, because I forgot what our O-line coach's name is.
Coach Stewart.
Coach Stewart. Coach Stewart gave him a huge compliment today because BG has stepped up big for us this week. Easton got a little dinged up in a camp. Everybody prayers up for Easton. He's going to be okay, but it'll help him out.
Okay.
BG stepped up big.
Yeah.
I'm giving away inside information now because I can't even think.
Can I shout out a non-teammate?
You can shout out who you want. I asked you. You can shout out whoever.
I forgot about you. My other brother-in-law, married to Lexi, Riley Island. He played here with Barrett. He's a receiver. 6'4", real lanky.
Real lanky?
Slenderman.
Was he?
Braden Walker build.
Heck yeah. Shout out Braden Walker. Shout out Strawn basketball.
Shout out everybody today.
Shout out all our people.
Wow.
All right, this is the hottest one.
I don't know.
And this is the tradition here. We do a last dab. We stole this from the show.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna reach out and grab it. You don't have to do it, but here's what's gonna happen if you don't do it. People are gonna brutally make fun of you because everybody's done it.
I mean, I went the
To this
first without
point.
drinking, so you can't really make fun of me.
Yeah, you got a last dab it. Are you doing it?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Because I wasn't gonna do it if he wasn't gonna do it. Full disclosure on that one.
I'm
Last
shaking
dab.
like I'm cold. I'm not cold.
No, it's just a chemical reaction going on inside your body. You're gonna be okay.
My leg don't stop twitching.
It's okay. This one, I found out this week. Shout out to a buddy of mine, another shout out, Justin Kinder. He's a U.S. Marshal. Whew. My face
Shout out
hurts.
Tate Wilson for not being here.
Shout people out so we don't have to think about how hot it is. Shout out Justin Kidder. He told me he filled me in on this week. This hot sauce number 10 is 2.6 million Scoville units. That's hotter than pepper spray. Get you some of that as we dab this one.
Would you rather eat pepper spray?
I don't really want to eat either one of them, to be completely honest with you, but I'm here. And I'm with you. Come on. There you go. That's all
dab
you.
are we doing here?
That's all you. I just put a little bit. I'm just gonna get a little. Just kind of kiss the chicken wing. You know what I mean?
I guess.
Oh my
that's a
gosh!
lot.
I forgot. We took too much time off. I'm like out of shape. I forgot how hot these freaking wings are. I have not said anything about the camp yet. Shout out Andrew Carter. Hold me accountable. Our youth camp is tomorrow. Saturday.
Not tomorrow.
Not tomorrow. It's a Saturday. Yeah, I don't know what planet I'm on right now. Our youth camp is Saturday. Anybody ages through the 6th grade are invited. It'll be at Strawn Tiger Stadium. We'll have multiple registration. There is no pre-registration. You can pay at the gate. It's $20. That $20 goes right back into the kids. It has. We're not trying to make a profit off of that or anything like that. We just want to be able to put on a good event. I told our coaches asked me today. They said, how many kids are coming? I said, I hope over 100. I hope 1,000. I'll take 1,000. I don't know how we're going to get them in and out in 2 hours, but I would love to have as many kids as we can possibly have involved in our youth league. But any kid from around that wants to come and get coached, our varsity coaches will be out there. We'll be doing speed and agilities. We'll be doing actual football drills. Tate Watson, QB1, will be there. A lot of our older guys will be there. So it'll give everybody a chance to kind of get involved with the football program. We're really, really excited. And we're going to have popsicles. And I could really use one of those right now.
Yeah.
We would take a popsicle, I think. Are you ready to dab it? Let's dab it up.
Let's get it over with.
All right, here we go.
Oh, that's a lot. All right.
Andrew, we gotta stop meeting like this.
Oh my gosh.
Ah,
That's disgusting
it's like
too.
bear spray. And it tastes absolutely
We got any more
horrible.
liquid?
I'm sorry?
Any more liquid besides water?
Milk. You need to drink that milk.
It's about to be gone.
Brother, we're in the end game now. It's all survival. You can have this tea. Don't say I never did nothing for you. That's all you.
I think the tea's better than milk.
That's all you.
Because it's cold.
Just give me that milk. That's love right there. That's how you know.
Let me try one more sip of the milk and I'll hand it over.
That's how you know. I'm going to drink this milk. If y'all think I'm not going to drink this milk, you're crazy. Come on, it's a fair trade.
Yeah.
Oh.
Any more questions?
Yeah, we got one more question. It's not a question. I want you guys, you're just one person. I want you to shout out what you're doing this summer other than football, right? Are you just sleeping? I know you're an avid sleeper.
Yeah,
you sleep a lot.
sleeper.
As far as sleepers go, Tate's a good one.
Matter of fact, this whole week after practice, I took 2 naps. No,
Oh my
2
gosh.
naps on Tuesday.
Dude, you better soak that up because in about 10 years or maybe more, I don't know, you're going to have little ones running around and there's no more napping. I don't get that luxury.
Today's the first day I haven't taken a nap this week.
Yeah. I hope it's longer than 10 years. Hit 30.
But yeah, sleeping, that's on my schedule.
And it's like a hobby of yours almost. You sleep so much. What about fishing? I know you're a big fisherman. You've been doing a lot of fishing. You don't like fishing on Gant Lake, right? And you tell me that?
I'm not a big lake guy. I'm a pond guy. It's easier.
Yeah, you just stand on the shore. Or the bank.
Yeah.
Call it a shore.
Bank.
Bank.
Oh my gosh, my lips.
All right, that's Tate Watson. Thank y'all for coming. We don't have football practice tomorrow. We had to do this on a day that we didn't have football practice tomorrow.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming, Tate. We really appreciate it.